3 more new customer requests just came in.
Who wants to work some overtime?
He needs to dig up quality landscapers and fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 94 eastbound from Olson Memorial to Hennepin-Lyndale. 694 got a crash westbound at East River in the left lane. Traffic is solid from Silver Lake. 35W with an accident southbound at County Road 88 on the right. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com.
Hey guys, it's Ryan. I want to tell you about my new pastime, Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has been around for over a decade, delivering the most fun you can have online. Play social casino-style games for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 21+.
Watch the Dave Ryan Show on YouTube. Just search Dave Ryan TV. Live on YouTube and the iHeartRadio app. It's 101.3 KDWB.
It is almost the weekend. They are saying that this weekend is going to be warm-ish, but next weekend is going to be very cold. Next weekend is going to, like middle of next week is going to turn like bitter cold.
No.
Not 10 below yet, but like a high of 25 starting next Wednesday.
I'm all belly aching about it. I'm not even going to be here.
You're going to Disney.
I'm going to Disney World and Graceland, baby.
You lucky
I'll be
girl.
nice and warm.
Yesterday on the show, we did Give to the Max. We were encouraging you to donate to Christmas Wish, and we have a little total here. Vaunt?
I got a number, and can I get a drum roll? Thanks to you. Yesterday, we raised $2,325.
Okay, not bad for an informal little casual thing, over $2,000. All of it goes to Christmas Wish. That'll be like the price of one wish right there. That's usually going to cover about one wish, depending on what we do. So thank you very much for that one. And we will be doing more fundraisers and suggestions to donate coming up on KDWB. Christmas Wish starts in a couple of weeks. We sometimes you got something going on this weekend. You just need a little good juju, a little good vibes. And that's what Lauren is looking for. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Sending Lauren good vibes, good juju this weekend, because you got something going on this weekend. Makes you a little bit nervous. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so I've been listening to you guys for years. I listen every morning, and I'm just honestly looking for some positive vibes because this weekend I'm working with the surgeon who actually is known to be kind of a douche.
Okay. So are you doing surgery? Tell me what the surgery. I'm doing surgery. That's like I'm going to play golf, or I'm going to the mall. She throws out, I'm doing surgery. So you're also doctor, surgeon. What's the story?
I'm doing a surgical fellowship, and that means that I'm already a doctor, but I'm working on my specialty.
Okay.
And this is a cardiology rotation, and this is my first time working with him. And, this doctor is already a specialist.
And he's been around forever, and he's kind of a turd about everything. And he's like, I guess I would kind of like my cardiologist to be a turd and very picky, because I wouldn't want somebody who's like, they got a Marlboro Light hanging out their lips. They're playing on their phone. They got a scalpel in their other hand.
But it is funny that he's a cardiologist and he doesn't have a good heart,
Oh.
Right. He's like super harsh. He actually makes people cry afterwards.
Oh, geez.
Are you serious? So this weekend sometime you'll be, I don't know how the whole thing works, whether you go, I'm picturing like, okay, you do a surgery. It's like, close them, nurse. And the nurse stitches everything up. Because I watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
And then you go, you do scrubs, you peel off the rubber gloves and you go, oh, that was a rough one.
Yeah.
And then you wash up, or you go, take a break, go Wendy's for lunch, and you come back. And so it is, you're doing surgeries this weekend with this turd of a doctor.
Exactly. And I just really need some good vibes here.
Well, we are sending you good vibes. First of all, thanks for what you do.
Yeah.
I think that is so, it's so important. And so, to dedicate your life to, you become a doctor. I don't know how it works. You become a doctor and then you like specialize in something like, footwear. Footwear. Yeah. That's a specialty.
Yeah. In footwear.
Yeah. Yes. Family physician / footwear.
Yes.
So, well, good luck. I mean, sure. Good vibrations.
Right. I hope that he's not a douche to you, but like, it seems like he is. Do you have like a plan of order on how you're going to deal with it if he's rude to you?
I mean, I might just go in the back and cry.
I mean, you kind of have to, I feel, not go back and cry, but like kind of deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
It's part of growing the thick skin and I guess medical school, but not school because you're already a doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow. So, but
we have very long days, so it's better to just deal with it and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Have a big old bottle of wine waiting for you at home when you get done, doctor. Good luck. I think it'll turn out fine. I tell you what, I've got your number. We'll call you on Monday to see how Dr. Turd treated you, okay?
All right.
He might be listening going, that's me.
Yeah, just don't slip and, drop a scalpel or something because then he'll get real mad.
Can I tell you this one? There are people texting in guessing who the doctor is that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I will not name any names. I'm not going down.
I will not name anyone names.
Nope. Right.
I do care about my job.
Good call. All right, doctor, thanks for doing this and have a good weekend. Sending you positive vibes. We'll talk to you maybe if you're around on Monday, okay?
I appreciate it.
All right, thank you very much. So whatever you're doing this weekend, you're not the only one who's a little bit nervous about it.
That's crazy. Somebody texted, said, I'm a registered nurse and I've worked with residents. I can tell you from my experience, surgeons are awful to their young people coming up under them.
Wow.
Really? I got a text that said cardiologists are the worst.
Really?
And I'm glad they're bad. I want somebody who is a stickler for details when they're making micro stitches in my aorta.
Yeah, but you can be a stickler for details and still be kind about it. Like, hey, good job. Let's fix it and do it this way instead versus like, you dummy.
I would be the hard ass cardiologist because I want my patients to have a good survival rate. It's like, you know what? I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you did that wrong and they're going to die. Now let's see if we can do that better next time, shall we? You doing okay? We'll be right back on KDWB. Get your Foaling tickets. We're going to get you, this is super cool. You need to go do something different. We'll get you Foaling, football and bowling. We'll give you a little quiz and get you the Foaling tickets coming up next, along with, we got No Phone Screener Friday coming up in about 20 minutes.
101.3. 101.3.
KDWB. Wicked for Good. November 21st.
Twin Cities weather today, mostly sunny. We'll get to 46 today in the Twin Cities. Tonight down to 31. The weekend looking absolutely spectacular. Partly cloudy Saturday with a high of 54. On Sunday, sunshine with a high of 51. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Currently, it's 28.
This report is sponsored by Compassion International. Compassion sponsorship means food, healthcare, education, and most of all, being known, loved, and protected. There are thousands of kids waiting over a year. End their wait. Sponsor a child with compassion today. Text the word radio to 83393.
Hey, it's Jenny. Minnesota is home to many recycling facilities that collect, sort, process, and manufacture items made from the bottles, boxes, and other containers you put in your recycling cart every day. When you put the right items in your recycling cart, they become new products locally and regionally. For example, plastic drink bottles and produce containers are made into new plastic bottles in Wisconsin and Ohio. Local efforts to recycle and reduce waste, save energy, protect resources, and support about 78,000 jobs in the state. You can be proud that recycling works in Minnesota. Learn more at recyclingexists.com.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
KDWB FM, Richfield, Minneapolis, St. Paul, an iHeartRadio station. Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free and improved iHeartRadio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Your dough is waiting for you at Topline Financial Credit Union. You can earn $300 when you open a checking account at Topline. So stop by and visit with one of their friendly financial services experts at any of their 11 Twin Cities branch locations. Join the Topline family today and start enjoying a better way to bank, because connected, we all do better. For more details, visit toplinecu.com/promotions. Again, that website is toplinecu.com/promotions. Federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends near and far.
And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive, bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Learn more at USPS.com/holidays.
Listen live to KDWB on the free iHeartRadio app. Brought to you by
Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Winter is coming, and I'm talking about the chilly housing market. If you need to sell a house now, know that more people are saying no to listing on the ice cold open market and yes to my red hot guaranteed cash offer program. Get your guaranteed cash offer today at chrislindahl.com.
16 years ago, I started working as a CNA in the hospital. I loved it. On the day I decided to enroll in the nursing program at Rasmussen University, it was afternoon of my 35th birthday. I was hanging out with a friend, and they had just questioned me what I was going to do with this next chapter of my life. I immediately said I wanted to go to nursing school. So I actually had contact information from an advisor at Rasmussen, contacted her, and actually ended up starting like 3 weeks later. My name is Cherish Adams, and I'm a Rasmussen University graduate.
Learn more at rasmussen.edu. This is the sound of Claire, cooking dinner at home. And that's the sound of a fraud alert from Wells Fargo, flagging a charge for a pricey restaurant in Paris. Considering Claire isn't in Paris right now, that seemed odd to the bank and to Claire. 2 taps later, Claire says nope to the charge, and Wells Fargo is on the case. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
At Shane Company, there's no shortcuts, just craftsmanship. Because a friend wants your fine jewelry and dream engagement ring to be nothing short of perfect, no matter the price. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Raising a family requires lots, and I mean lots, of energy. Quaker's protein products help you to keep things running smoothly. It's the protein you want when wrestling your toddler into their pajamas. There you go, buddy. To coach your 6th graders soccer team. And to carry all the groceries in one trip. Whether you want instant oatmeal, bars, or granola, Quaker has something for everyone in the family. Try Quaker protein products today. Quaker, bring out the good.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
Jenny, may I say, you look beautiful. You never age. There is nary a wrinkle to be found on your entire face.
Thank you.
Those are all compliments. We love compliments, and you'll get more compliments with Ideal Image and their med spa services. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, like you can get Botox to get that smooth skin, or you can try their skin rejuvenation. They have a lot of aesthetic treatments as well. But if you also want to look great at your holiday party that's coming up right around the corner, get Cool Sculpting. They freeze away stubborn fat, and there's no needles or downtime with that.
The compliments my wife got when she got Cool Sculpting on her thighs, amazing. Book your free consultation today and check out their Black Friday specials now through December 8th, the best deals of the year. Take advantage of these great deals while they last. Go to idealimage.com or text IDEAL to 38089. That's text IDEAL to 38089 to book your free consultation today. Tell them Dave and Jenny sent you.
Alex Warren presents Little Orphan Alex live. Alex Warren, live in St. Paul, performing at Grand Casino Arena, July 2nd. Get tickets this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. For more, visit AlexWarrenOfficial.com.
Minnesota's got a lot to be proud of, like Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, 2 local originals. When this team pairs up, it's way beyond Minnesota nice. It's gosh darn delicious. Whether you need a quick snack, a post-gym refuel, or easy breakfast, a serving of Cheerios protein and a serving of Kemp's Milk delivers 16 grams of tasty protein. It's convenient, satisfying, and keeps you going. Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, your Minnesota protein pair. Cheerios protein cereal is a good source of protein per serving.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident on 35W southbound at County Road 88. Report of a crash 35E northbound at Randolph. 169 slow northbound from Pioneer Trail to Highwood. Highway 10 with a crash westbound after Highway 14 Main Street on the right. Traffic heavy from Hanson. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Rasmussen University.
With Rasmussen University, you don't have to be afraid of paying for college thanks to transparent costs and financial aid options for those who qualify. It's a smarter, clearer path to the future you deserve. Learn more at rasmussen.edu. That's rasmussen.edu.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Snafu with Ed Helms, and listen now.
You can do more than listen on KDWB. You can watch The Dave Ryan Show. Just go to YouTube and search Dave Ryan TV.
It is Friday. I'm gonna go to the gym later. Then I'm gonna go flying this afternoon. You want to go flying with me this afternoon?
I'm busy this
I'm going
afternoon.
3 until 5. You want to come along with?
No, I'm busy. I'm going on a date.
Oh,
Why are you so scared of going flying with Dave?
I'm not.
Is
I
it you
just
or Jenny?
I'm not.
Jenny doesn't want to.
It's
She'll
Jenny.
never go. Yeah.
I would go. Dave's just like, wow, hey, you want to go? It's happening in 20 minutes. No,
true.
I don't want to
She's
go.
right.
I can't go.
She's right. You have a date this
I
afternoon.
have a date
you
this
got a
afternoon.
big day. So you're going to the Puttery for your date.
Yes.
This
I'm
is date
going-
number 4 with the same fella.
Yep. So I'm going to play mini golf with my date. And then right after that, I'm going to be in this thing called Fashion Fest, which is benefiting Children's Masonic Hospital, something like that. Yeah. And so I'm going to walk in a fashion show tonight. So that's what I'm doing tonight.
So iconic.
That is super cool. We all did it last year, and I'm not available to do it this time.
Yeah.
But Bailey was telling, this is very sweet. You're so human and down to earth.
Oh.
You're like, I'm nervous about walking around and not knowing a lot of people. It's kind of like going to a big giant party where you don't know really anybody.
Yeah.
And it's like there's all kinds of media people. And it's like, it's one of those fashion shows that it's all like Jason Matheson
Alicia
or
Lewis,
Alicia
right.
Lewis
Frank Vassalero,
or
those peeps.
Morgan Wolf and that type of thing. And I'm going to tell you that they all know who you are. You don't think they know who you are. You're on a big old radio station. You go up to Morgan Wolf and she will be absolutely charming.
She hands you her coat.
Yeah, right. I just think it's the thing that I don't know makes me so nervous about it is that I might know their face, but I probably don't know their name for some of them, or I know exactly who they are, and in my brain I'm like, well, they don't know who I am.
No, they do.
So last year I at least got to walk behind Dave the whole time.
Same.
And Dave would talk to people. You were gone talking to other people, Vaughn. You
I
weren't
know
even
a little
with
bit
us.
more,
But now I'm going to be by myself. Who are you calling?
Let's see if they answer.
Are you calling a celebrity?
Yeah.
Your call has been
Well,
forwarded.
she didn't answer. She didn't answer.
I was calling
Phone call.
Morgan Wolf.
She's probably, isn't she doing something right now?
It's very likely
on
she
air.
could be on television right now. So
She's on television.
The local media people, they not only they know who you are, but they're all very sweet and charming. And
Yeah.
everybody there is also looking around going, oh, God, who do I talk to?
Well,
I met
that'd
Paul
be nice.
Folger there last year from
Yeah.
Channel 5. He was very charming. We had a nice conversation.
I also think, in addition to like not knowing who these people are really and feeling awkward talking to them, I have come to the realization and conclusion that I own poor people clothes. So all of my clothes are the kinds of clothes that poor people wear.
Well, you don't wear your own clothes though, right?
Well, no, I mean, when you're walking around and like mingling, you are wearing your own clothes.
Okay.
And then everyone else is wearing like expensive clothes. They all have like, they're put together. They have nice pieces that are all styled well, and their hair is done well, and their makeup's done well. And then I'm there who's like, hi, I'm from
Spare change.
Andover, and I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and this shirt, yeah, it's got a hole in it on the bottom.
Cigarette burns in her shirt.
So I just look like the warm pea person in the group. Like, oh God, here comes Bailey.
Oh, you gotta stop running yourself down like that. God.
It's in my brain the whole time that I'm there.
Well, like I said, you're warm and you're human and you're real and you're charming.
Yeah.
Forget the charming part. I didn't certainly not charming.
Huh?
Anyway, Fashion Fest is tonight. And if you see Bailey out there, go say hi to her.
Please
She'll
say
be the
hi to
lonely
me.
girl playing with her straw and their drink in the corner, stirring nervously.
Just stirring.
Go say hi to Bailey.
Crying.
Play a little game here. It's called Foaling. And here's the way it's going to work. This is actually really cool. We're going to send you to the Foaling Warehouse. It is downtown in the Warehouse District. It is a combination of football and bowling.
It's super duper cool.
So call me if you want to get, we'll get you a lane for 2 hours for up to 10 people, and you get the foal for free. It's
You got
throw the football at the bowling pins, and then it's kind of like bags and axe throwing. It's just one of those trendy kind of new little activities.
Yeah, food, drinks, obviously bragging rights. And plus, I don't know whenever you want to go, but they have like big screens. So if there's a game going on, there's always some type of game.
Oh, yeah.
It don't even got to just be football that you're watching. So it's a good old time.
Okay, cool. If you want to play, then call me at 651-989-KDWB. We're going to make this really easy. We're going to do what is heavier.
Yes.
So give us a warm-up round while people are calling at 651-989-KDWB.
Okay, Dave. What weighs more, one bowling pin or a duck?
Ooh, ducks are pretty light, being a bird that flies because they have hollow bones. I'm going to say a bowling pin weighs more than a duck.
Correct.
Yeah, look at
that. It does. And that baffled me when I found that out.
Yeah,
a duck only weighs like 2 pounds.
Well, they got to be able to fly.
Yeah.
Hollow bones.
Hollow bones,
yes.
David.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have another one?
Sure. What weighs more, 5 bowling pins or a gallon of milk?
Okay, a gallon of milk. I know this one because I know what a gallon of milk weighs. It weighs about the same as a gallon of water, which weighs about 6 pounds. So I'm going to say bowling pins definitely weigh more.
Correct. 5 bowling pins weigh about 17 pounds, and a gallon of milk weighs about 8 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Very
right.
good. All right.
Very nice.
We have somebody on the phone here who is ready to play for Foaling on Foaling Friday. Hello, Ashley.
Hi.
What do you got going on this weekend? Anything fun?
I'm going to the Gophers hockey game tonight.
Oh, very nice.
Go you Gophers.
Go you Gophers.
Okay, Bailey's going to give you a little quiz for the Foaling Friday.
All right. What weighs more, 5 bowling pins or 1 concrete block?
I'm going to go with the bowling pins.
Try again.
Concrete block.
1 concrete
Look
block.
at that. Wow, you did it. Good job. Yeah. What do they weigh?
Bowling pins, so 5 bowling pins is about 17 pounds and 1 concrete block is about 30 pounds. So if you need to do some squats, find yourself a concrete block to hold on to.
Ashley, have fun at Foaling Friday. Can you hold for a second, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to Jose. Good morning, Jose.
Good morning.
What are the big plans this weekend, Jose?
Nothing so far, but we're going to find something to get into, you know?
There you go. All right. Here we go with your quiz. Good luck, Jose.
All right, Jose, what weighs more, 6 bowling pins or a gold bar?
Oh, God.
Oh.
How big is the gold bar?
It's like your standard gold bar.
Okay.
I'll go gold bar.
Correct. A gold bar weighs 7 more pounds. Woo! Let's go!
Yes. Good job, Jose.
Very
Please
nice.
hold for one moment. Have a good weekend. And finally, for Foaling Friday, this is the Foaling Warehouse. I would say get over there and do something different this weekend. You've been going to the same brewery, playing cards with the same people your entire life. Go to the Foaling Warehouse and take them along. Okay, here we go. This is Molly.
Hi, Molly.
Hi.
What do you got going this weekend, Molly?
Nothing much. A wedding tomorrow, actually.
Ooh, very
that's a lot.
nice.
Okay,
That's actually
good.
lovely. Okay, Molly, what weighs more, 3 bowling pins or a house cat?
3 bowling pins.
Try again.
A house cat?
A house cat does.
That's a pretty big cat.
That's a big fat cat.
Well, 3, 6, 9 pounds for 3 bowling pins. And usually I think cats do weigh. I looked it up and they say usually over 10 pounds for a cat.
Okay,
Yeah,
I believe you. I know
there you
Roger's probably about 27 pounds.
I mean, I
There's
had a cat that was like 19 pounds. That was a big fat cat.
One fat cat. Molly, please hold Foaling Friday. Thanks to the Foaling Warehouse for setting us up with that. We appreciate it.
The Dave Ryan Show, 101.3 KDWB.
All right, Bentleyville opens up this weekend. It is up in Duluth. I've never been, but I've heard it is like a really cool Christmassy kind of a destination. And there's like, treats and Santa and Mrs. Claus and lights everywhere. So Bentleyville opens up this weekend. If you want to make the drive up to Duluth to check that out.
Justin Bieber helped a guy who was stranded on the side of the road the other day with his car.
Are you Justin Bieber?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Justin.
I love you, bro. Can I hug
Love
you?
you too. Yes, sir.
My man, I didn't know you was.
No, it's all good.
I was
What
already
happened?
before. Do you really want to know?
Yes, bro.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to see like exactly how he helped, but this man was on the side of the road with his hood popped. Justin Bieber shows up. Thankfully, he was like recording it, or else you wouldn't have believed him. But I don't know, maybe Justin helped him fix his car. How cool is that?
That is kind of cool. The guy was just blown away, super happy. Cynthia Erivo said it was her instinct to protect Ariana Grande at that premiere when that weirdo jumped out at him.
I was really thinking, I just wanted to make sure my friend was safe. I'm sure he didn't mean us harm, but you never know with those things, and I wanted to make sure that she was okay. Yeah. That was my first instinct.
And Wicked, if you are planning on seeing it this weekend, it's got a huge opening weekend prediction, about $150 million. And right now it's at a 97% rating on Rotten Tomatoes from audiences at preview screenings. And it's going to break the record for best start for a movie based on a Broadway musical.
Wow.
I saw it. I would not give it 97%. That's just my humble opinion, though.
What would you give it, though?
Out of 100%? Yeah. 70.
Okay.
65. I don't know. I feel like I may be a tougher critic. So if you've seen it, text in. Let me know what you thought. 53921. Because I think I am an outlier for sure. And a lot of people I know really like it.
Okay.
It was just not my thing. I like the first one better.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
You can totally do that, whatever your opinion.
Yeah.
The NFL teamed up with Hallmark for the second straight year. Saturday's countdown to Christmas movie is Holiday Touchdown, a Buffalo Bills story. Also, looks pretty cool. And on Netflix right now, streaming is One Shot with Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
The concept is one continuous camera shot for 1 hour as Ed tours New York City and performs his greatest hits. I think that's really cool. It is the same director who did Adolescence, which was also shot in one long camera shot. No cuts, no retakes, no do-overs.
Which is so cute to me. I love that. I want to see that. So it's cuffing seasons, everybody. Everyone's finding a boo to shack up with for the holidays, and that's including Katy Perry. She has holiday plans with her new boo, Justin Trudeau, and we've seen them together out and about. She's still on her tour right now. She has 2 more weeks of her Lifetimes tour in Asia, I believe. So China, 1 night in Japan, et cetera, et cetera. But then after that, she is flying home to be with Justin Trudeau for Christmas and then through the new year. And an insider said Justin is just a much happier person now, and he's intrigued with Katy. They have fun together. I don't know if I would be all that thrilled if someone said like, oh yeah, your new man, he's intrigued by you. Does that mean I'm like you're testing it out on me?
No, that's
seems
that's
like
a
a science experiment.
That is a compliment. Yeah. If I was like, I'm intrigued by her. Well, there's probably a lot of other things. I'm like, I like her because she's funny and sexy and smart or whatever,
sure.
But I'm also intrigued by her. That's a good thing,
okay.
Bailey.
All right.
A couple of more here before we get into No Phone Screener Friday. Chevy Chase, who most of us know, maybe not from Saturday Night Live, where he got his start being famous, but from the legendary Vacation movies. He did 1 season with Saturday Night Live, and then he left. And here in this documentary, he says it was a mistake to leave after 1 season.
I am Chevy Chase, and you're not. And here's a look at the trailer for my new documentary.
Chevy Chase, exciting and talented.
Very, very funny.
Ready to say something sarcastic or edgy.
He's the asshole who you love.
It was a mistake to leave SNL. When Hollywood wants you, they're pretty good at it.
Chevy had massive movie star hits.
And then, of course, it went downhill from there.
Would you work with him again?
Are you kidding me? It's Chevy Chase. I'm who I am, and I like who I am.
He sounds old. He looks really old.
He really is really old at this point.
He's got to be 75, 77.
Oh, he's not that old, I guess.
I mean, that's old, but he's young. Okay, right.
Britney Spears is being weird again, you guys. Paparazzi snapped photos of her leaving a wine bar, and she walked to her car carrying a champagne flute full of wine. She put on a fake accent to complain on her Instagram how she can't go anywhere without paparazzi harassing her. And she said that they're all really mean and accused them of selling only the worst photos of her. But they're also like noticing, her face looks physically like bloated. She looks really clearly different. I don't know. She looks the same to me, but I just think it is a weird thing to just walk out of a wine bar with wine in tow to your car. What are you doing? Why are you being
That
weird?
She lives in Brittany world with Brittany rules.
Yes, indeed.
A couple of comments on you are saying that you give Wicked for Good.
Yes.
You said to 75%.
I would say like a 70%.
70%.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 97%.
Mhm.
There are some reviews here via text at KDWB1. I agree with you, Bailey. Part 2 was great, good songs. It just felt rushed, not as good as the first one.
Mhm.
I would give it, this one says I would give it 82%. Another one says I saw it, I loved it. I'd give it a 90.
Yeah.
Wicked for Good, 1,000%.
Yeah.
And somebody else, Bailey J, it was amazing.
And I totally like respect, and I agree that it was exciting. It was entertaining. Costuming was great. There were some good songs in it. I just thought it was disjointed. A lot of short scenes that took forever to happen. There was just pacing was so weird, but whatever. It was still Wicked, and I will probably see it again.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
No Phone Screener Friday starts right now on KDWB. Next 15 minutes is chaotic and fun and unpredictable as we answer the phones and put you on the radio to say whatever you want. Now, we had a lot of luck last time with first-time callers only.
Yeah.
So I'm going to suggest that if you are a regular caller, you can call if you want to, but we really had a good time with like first-time callers. So I'll leave it up to your own discretion. If you got something you really need to get out, I'd love to put you on. If you're brand new, call me, 651-989-KDWB, and we'll get you on the radio. We don't screen the phone calls. We answer them live. So let them ring for 5 minutes or whatever it takes until we pick you up, and you'll be on the radio. And then the rules are, of course, no swearing.
Mm-hmm.
You do have to be at least 16 years old. No shout outs and no plugging your Instagram, your business, your yard sale, your community theater production, or anything like that.
And I think you got to be, I don't know if you said this, older than 16.
Yeah, you got to be at least 16 years old. If you break any of the rules, you will hear this sound. And we will cut you off in the kindest way possible. All right, you ready for No Phone Screener Friday?
I am.
Let's get started. KDWB, you're up first. What's your name?
Hey, Jesse.
Jesse, what's up?
Calling to see if you remember me, I was Rex Kwando at Boo Bash when we went.
I sure do.
Rex Kwando.
I saw you and your partner out in the hallway, and I said, "Oh my God, I got to get." Of course, I remember you, Jesse.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get those, get the pictures me you took. I didn't see them on Instagram.
Oh
Okay.
man, what did we do with all those
don't
pictures?
know. Send me an email, DaveRyan@KDWB.com, and I'll look for them for you. Okay.
Sounds good. I remember we took them on your phone. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did.
fabulous.
Yes,
They're probably still there,
They're
Dave.
probably still there. Send me an email, DaveRyan@KDWB.com, Jess, and I'll take care of you. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you think I'm ashamed to go home with Starla? Is that what the line is?
That's close enough.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. KWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Hey, my name's Lucas.
Lucas, what's up?
Hey, so I wanted to talk about, my wife just had a kid, and we're having arguments about nighttime feeding. And I don't feel as if I need to do the 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. ones, but like the 10 p.m. ones, I'm completely fine doing that. But she's having a lot of problems with my way of thinking.
Why do you not want to do the 2 and 3?
Because I work at 6 a.m.
And she's on maternity leave, so she's not able, she can, her sleep can be different.
Absolutely.
God, it's been so long since I've been in that situation.
Yeah, you're the only one in this room that has.
I'm going to say maybe split it up a little bit, because even though she can sleep in and she's on maternity leave, she's exhausted. She's just she is so tired.
Yeah.
I would say maybe get up, maybe once or twice, 3 times a week, maybe do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Bailey didn't have any experience.
I mean,
either.
I don't,
really know.
I don't, but I feel bad for her. I mean, she's the one that's, I assume, is she breastfeeding?
A little bit here and there.
I mean, because I can't imagine breastfeeding. That sounds exhausting.
Well, I'll tell you what, keep your radio on, because somebody will call in and give you some feedback.
Yeah.
And maybe will side with you, and maybe they will not side with you. No Phone Screener Friday. You're on the radio. What's your name?
Kayla.
Hi, Kayla. What's up?
I'm totally going to break a rule, but shout out to Isani Middle School staff.
I'll accept it.
She acknowledged that she was breaking a rule.
I'll
We
accept
have the best staff ever. So if you're listening from Isani Middle School, Go Blue Jackets. It's a great day to be a Blue Jacket.
Yay!
It is a great day to be a Blue Jacket.
Thank you, Kayla.
6'7", baby.
Okay, shut up. KDWB, you're on No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Tori.
Okay, hi, Tori. Corey.
Tori.
Tori, what's up?
I just wanted to call and say I think
Okay, you do need to be prepared.
Gotta be
That is
prepared.
one of the things
Need
you
a
need
plan.
to be prepared.
Have a plan.
Yeah,
Have a
have a
plan.
little bit of a plan. And I think sometimes people are so surprised that they're on the radio that they just kind of lose their whole sense of what they called for.
Yeah, that's me
So,
most days.
It is. We turn
Like,
the
wait a
microphone like,
second.
huh?
Huh? What?
What are we
Hello?
doing, Jenny?
Where am I?
KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Well, good morning, Dave and friends. This is Uncle Daddy just calling to say hi on this beautiful frosty morning.
Hey, Uncle Daddy.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I got a redneck word of the day for y'all.
Let's hear it.
It's mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, a lot of people here.
Mayonnaise, a lot of people here.
That's all, you guys. I love you so much. Keep it real, yeah?
I don't
All
get
right. Mayonnaise, a lot of people here.
Thank you, Uncle Daddy.
All right, thank you.
Vaughn, you don't get it?
it. I don't get it.
It's like, there's a lot of
Mayonnaise.
people here.
Mayonnaise,
a lot of people here.
I thought Uncle Daddy was funny.
I liked Uncle Daddy.
I hope he calls every Friday.
Me too.
Okay, No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Alyssa.
What's up, Alyssa?
Today is my birthday, and I was just hoping you guys could sing me happy birthday.
Sure. Should we do
Happy
like
birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Alyssa. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha.
Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday.
There's so many birthday songs.
How's that? How's that sound?
That was great.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
How's that
Can I
sound?
give
Good?
Vaughn and Bailey the horn?
What?
I mean, happy birthday, but yeah.
Yeah.
The one for what? She
Yeah, I
said
don't
that's what she wanted.
All right, KDWB, you're on the radio. No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel, what's up?
Not much. I just wanted to give a shout out to my.
No
Jeez,
shout
are
outs.
people listening to the rules today?
Well, one
Let's say
of the
them again.
rules is very sweet that we do shout outs all the time, but not during No Phone Screener Friday. And once in a while, it's fun and titillating to hang up on somebody and blow the horn. So, give me some joy in my life. Come on.
We love a titillating moment.
No Phone Screener Friday. What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
What's up, Ashley?
Okay, so I am driving from Wisconsin on the Hudson side, going west towards Woodbury, and I just want to let everyone know that Wisconsin and Minnesota's finest are sitting at every police stop on the way.
So slow down.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just giving everyone the warning. I have to look out for everyone else. I'm driving very safely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm
For
so
doing your
glad.
part.
Yeah.
Drive safely.
Drive safely.
Slow it down.
Mhm.
KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. What is your name?
Tara.
Cara, what's up?
I just wanted to say good luck to the football teams down at
Jeez Louise.
Let's do this again. Let's run through the rules one more time.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
What are the rules again, Vaughn?
No shout outs. You cannot shout out any teams. You cannot shout out your mom. You cannot shout out your kid for doing a school play today. You have to be older than 16. You have to get on the radio with a plan. You can't be like, I just wanted to, you have to have a plan.
Yeah.
Am I missing anything, Bailey?
Well, at the
J?
same time, I don't want to be unwelcoming to our own house. It's kind of like, you know what, if I had to, like, everybody come on over. I'd
Yeah.
love to have you come over Friday at 5. We're going to have pizza. And you come in and I'm like, did you bring beer, bitch? Oh, you didn't bring any beer? Take your dirty shoes off. Oh, my God. You parked on my driveway. Does your car leak oil? I don't want to make it too rule-rich.
I know,
No,
but we
but-
also have other times to do those other things.
Right.
We
If
do
we-
shout outs all morning.
If we had a rule saying don't come to my house with an ostrich and you walk in with an ostrich, you'd be like, excuse me, turn around and leave. You knew that I said no ostriches.
Also, where'd you get that?
Exactly.
My brain.
All right, let's
Okay.
try again.
All right. KDWB, No Phone Screener Friday. Welcome. What's your name?
Hi. My name is Claire.
What's
Hi,
up, Claire?
And I'm calling to respond to that previous caller that didn't want to get up in the middle of the night to see
Yes.
his own child.
Yes.
And the claim that he works is hilarious because she's working 24/7. And yep, the baby might have an alternative sleep schedule, but that's 20 minutes at a time randomly, and you can't fall asleep because you're so terrified the baby's going to wake up the second you close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you should do all night, every night, forever.
I'm going to say
A lot of
that-
people agree.
that a lot of people have agreed with you, but I'm going to say that when Allison, I don't remember Carson. I really don't. But with Allison getting up at 2 o'clock or 1:30 in the morning and just that peaceful quiet with just the light of the TV, and I'd watch old TV shows that I would normally never watch in the middle of the night, and it was so peaceful. That is part of my favorite memories with little Allison. And just her and her looking up at Daddy until she kind of fell asleep, and you put her back in the bed.
Aw, that's so cute. My heart.
KDWB, no phone screener Friday. What's your name?
Tatum,
what's up? Love that name.
hi. Thank you. My question is, well, first, love you guys all. My question is, would you guys rather have your phone read your last 20 Google searches out loud or have your camera roll scroll itself on a projector?
Camera roll.
Camera roll. For
Camera roll, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything like, I think they're both pretty harmless, but I'd say probably camera roll too.
Yeah, camera. I never take a picture of anything bad, ever. When I say bad, I mean like my thigh.
Although,
I'd never take a picture of that.
My Google searches, we come on the radio and overshare all the time. So there's a good chance that we've talked about what half of my last 20 Google searches were.
That's true. So. Like, why do I smell?
Well, if like mine would be like how to kill your coworker, something like that.
Something like that.
But, yeah. What about you, Tatum? What would you rather have?
Definitely camera roll. I feel like I would really out myself if you went on my Google searches.
Because you want to kill you. Tatum wants to kill her coworker.
You've heard it here first.
Poison coworker.
Your Tatum's coworker. Watch out.
Coworker.
How to?
Thank you, Tatum.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. KDWB, no phone screener Friday. What's your name?
Kayla.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi. I just wanted to say happy Friday, and I'm thinking there's maybe a trend because you guys allowed the first shout out, and that's probably why people keep trying to do shout outs. And so staying consistent might be helpful.
Yeah. We're not known for that.
Consistency. Where?
We have, like on Monday, we'll have a great show and whatever. And then Tuesday, we're mailing it in. We haven't done any prep. I turn on the microphone. There's dead air. You hear feedback. So we are not consistent.
Why do you think we do this for 15 minutes?
Yeah.
There's no plan.
No plan.
I know. I was just like, what the heck? Why did they allow that one?
Well, we're not sure. I'm going to tell you why, because she sneaked it in, and it was a school. Yeah. And the other one said, I'd like to do a shout out for him. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kayla.
Well, I love you guys, and I listen to you guys every day, and I appreciate your guys' show.
Oh, thank you.
Love you back.
I thought she was going to be like, and also shout out to.
She should have. No phone screener Friday. You're up next. What's your name?
Hey, my name's Megan.
What's up, Megan?
Hey, I just had two things. Somebody had called in earlier about the, feeding at night. I think maybe I offer a different perspective on that. My husband doesn't get bonding leave or anything like that. So coming out from having our both first and second baby, we knew he was going back to work right away. And we kind of worked it out from the beginning to say, we know what that's going to look like. And that we had a deal together that I would take everything during the week. And then when he would get home from work, he would help out where he could. So he could still be, rested, going to work. And then on the weekends, we would do that together through the night. That was our thing. We would just give me a little break there. The second thing that I want to say is I was looking through some videos, and Dave, I think you met my uncle in the 90s because he was a mascot for one of our local sports teams and in one of your videos. And I got a chuckle out of it, but I just wanted to tell you that.
What mascot?
I think I can say, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
He was Crunch in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. I never saw Crunch without his Crunch face on.
His Crunch face.
But yeah, we hung out with Crunch while we used to do there. As a matter of fact, Crunch's uniform number used to be 1013. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. My grandma has it hanging in her house.
Whoa!
No kidding.
That's cool.
Yeah, Crunch. And I remember one time during like Star Party, we used to have it at the Target Center. Crunch and Jamie, Extreme Jamie from the show, they rappelled from the rafters of the Target Center during Star Party. We used to do all kinds of stuff with Crunch.
That is so neat.
If your uncle's still around, I hope he is, give him a shout out for me, okay?
Yep, I definitely will. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry. KDWB, no phone screener Friday. Just a couple of more. We're going to wrap it up. What's your name?
My name's Fatima.
What's
Fatima,
up?
what up?
Hey, I just want to say thank you so much, Dave, Ryan, and the crew. I'd say about 5 or 6 years ago, you guys did a Christmas wish for our family. It was Stephanie and I was going through cancer at the time, and we had just had
foster children join our household. I don't know if you remember this day.
Wow.
But I want to let you know that I am a cancer survivor. The cancer did come back about 5 years later. I've had some surgeries. I'm a cancer survivor, and we winded up adopting those foster kids.
Oh,
so
you know what? That part rings a bell. That says you're certainly welcome. And we never hear back from Christmas wish people, and that's fine. But there's no obligation to write us back and let us know. Once in a while, I'll run into somebody's like, oh, you did a Christmas wish for my sister back in 2009 or whatever. Thank you. We appreciate that. Christmas wish starts in a couple of weeks. So
but you can donate right now or nominate somebody. Let's go to KDWB.com/wish.
We raised over $2,000 yesterday, which is kind of like off-the-cuff fundraising on Give to the Max Day. Want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Take it away, Bailey. This one's you.
All right. KDWB, what's your name? Did you push a button? Do I have someone?
Wait, try it again.
KDWB, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Pam.
Hi, Pam. What do you want to talk about?
So this is before your guys' time, but Dave, I actually just wanted to throw this at you. I'm wondering if you guys would ever bring back Make My Monday. And the only reason I'm saying that is because you guys did that for me 8 years ago. And what I had asked for was on Make My Monday, I had asked for you guys to bring me Jimmy John's for the birth of my daughter while I was in the hospital.
I think I remember that, yeah.
You guys delivered, and it was the best because I couldn't have any cold meat during the whole pregnancy, and I was so pumped. And I was just wondering if you'd ever bring that back.
We do it once in a while. The problem is budget constraints.
Yeah.
I pay anything that gets spent on the radio station. I pay for it out of my own pocket. And I'll be honest with you, I'm getting a little tired of it.
Oh no!
It's just like I've bought so many things, like the cameras and lighting system here in the radio station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I paid for it with my own money.
Well,
It was $4,000. And I'm just getting a little tired of paying for everything for this multi-billion-dollar company.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
But we
I'm
could
take these
definitely
lights down and sell them on eBay.
Yeah,
you should.
We could definitely do Make My Monday for like a lower
a song,
right? Like something requesty wise or like question wise or whatever. I wrote it down. Write it down, Jenny. I wrote it down.
No, you could do something like, okay, hey, I want to hear Bailey do her falling down the stairs impression.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make my Monday, Bailey.
Oh. That's falling down the stairs. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. That is No Phone Screener Friday. We love doing that. It's always fun. Thank you for calling. Thanks for being patient. We're going to do a little game here called Boss Check. I just need a Boss Check song that we could play. Now, I hear that Downy commercial that goes to Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Downy rinse and refreshes the tree.
Yes. Now, I nominate Total Eclipse of the Heart for Boss Check.
Okay.
What is your nomination, Bailey, for Boss Check?
I think I'm going to nominate the sexiest song of all time.
Yes.
Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vaughn, do you have a nomination for Boss Check?
I'd low-key want Total Eclipse.
Oh, well, shoot. Now there's two for that.
You know that Rich is going to jump off the treadmill.
So
He's going to call us right away, and he's going to say, get that song off my radio station. Now, this is why we call it Boss Check, because he has a lot of other radio stations that he's in charge of, so he might not be listening. He could be listening to the Zippy and Peanut show in Wabasha.
Ooh,
much better than us.
Yeah,
way better than our show. But in the meantime, it's not the Downy Rinse and Refresh ad. It's Total Eclipse of the Heart, Boss Check on KDWB. Boy, well, that didn't take very long. It looks like I'm going to hit pause on Total Eclipse of the Heart.
What if he likes it?
Get the phone here. Hello, happy Friday. Hello, it's Dave. May I help you?
Hello?
Hello, David.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Richard. How are you?
Oh, it's not good.
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. You out of breath? You on the treadmill?
On the treadmill.
I tell you, Rich, you are looking so fit lately.
Yes, and that hair.
You've lost weight. You've grown your hair. Yeah. You look fit and healthy and
accomplished.
And
you look so accomplished too.
Yeah. What can I do for you, Rich?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't listening, but a friend of mine said I needed to call for a boss check. So I honestly don't know what you were playing.
Can I show you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play it for you down the phone.
Okay. I can't hear it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Total Eclipse. Great song.
It's a great song, Rich.
Downy, rinse, and refresh is a dream.
Yeah.
It is a great song, but you got to take it off. It's too old.
Too old.
All right.
Too old.
Say it, Rich.
Say the line.
Say it, Rich.
Get that song off my radio station.
There it is. Okay. Okay, Rich. Well, you ruined a lot of old people's morning. All right, Rich. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Turn around.
Every now and then I'll get a little bit.
Do we have time to play a regular song that we're allowed to play?
We have time to play Olivia Dean. I make time every morning to play Olivia Dean. Every morning.
She's so good.
On KDWB. Hey, does somebody know? And I looked it up, and I should know this, but is Chanhassen in the Prep Bowl still, or did they get bumped out because they were like doing really well in the Prep Bowl? For football, which is like, I think the finals were this weekend, but I'm looking online and I don't see him in there. So, I mean, I could do a little bit more research myself, but you are kind of my Google search, my Alexa this morning.
I'm looking. So high school How many A's are those? 6 A's? Okay.
Well, there's different divisions, yeah.
Jeez.
Like small towns, I think there's 9-man football in small towns because they can't field 11 people.
Okay, here's what I have. I think the final 2, which plays today at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Edina and Moorhead.
Oh.
Of course. Moorhead's good at everything.
Are they really?
They are. They have the best speech team in the state. That's what I know about them. But Edina and Moorhead, and it looks like, when was Chan in it?
They could have got bumped already. I should know things like that, being a very long time Chan resident. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they were bumped a while ago.
Well, they said here Chan is in. So somebody just texted in and said Chan is still in.
Maybe
so,
I'm looking at the wrong division or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works.
Your station for sports, KDWB.
Football?
We have, we do this every Friday, and I don't like this idea, but I've enjoyed it before, that we said, well, let's do pros and cons. So you give us a pro or a con about cruises. And we did that. We did one about Halloween. We did one about Taylor Swift. We did one about putting Christmas decorations up early.
We did one about Disney.
We did. Today's is, Chan is playing tomorrow, 4 o'clock. They play Spring Lake Park.
Good to know.
Okay, thank you. I really didn't know that. I don't know why I can't Google that myself. All right, pros and cons. Today's subject is me, Dave Ryan.
Yes.
And you two are just looking to bully me again.
In the hot seat, my guy.
So we have people on the phone here for pros and cons. We have, first of all, Kenzie, who is going to be pro Dave Ryan, and then Jessica, who is con Dave Ryan. Jessica, curse you and your cats and your dogs.
Let me also add, yesterday when we asked for people, it was so easy to find people for con Dave Ryan.
Really?
We were scraping the bucket looking for people for pro.
What? All right.
Jeez.
Okay. You stand by, Jessica, all right?
Okay, Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Kenzie, hello, my lovely. Kenzie, you are
Hello.
You are pro Dave Ryan. Welcome to the Dave Ryan Show. What did you want to say that is pro me?
Okay, to be fair, as Mont said, he had to scrape the bottom of the bucket a little bit.
Yes,
so
I
I did wait like 5 minutes before I called in, assuming that the line was going to be busy. And then he got on and I said, did you find anyone yet? And he didn't. So here I am today.
Save the day.
Wow, feel really good. Wow. Feel really, really loved.
Voted
right
confidence over here.
Now. All right.
All right. Why we are pro Dave Ryan. He has been the constant calm in the Twin Cities for the last century.
Seems like it.
Specifically throughout COVID. I can recall you got me through all of the years of COVID with all of your stories. And I have decided if you close your eyes and when you hear, you go, oh, okay, you really sound like Yogi Bear. And so that's what really has stuck out is like, Yogi Bear in my head. And how could you not adore Yogi Bear, Jessica? So
yeah, Jessica.
We'll get to you in a minute.
you have no shame with any of your stories, proving that you're just like us when it comes to your exes.
Hashtag Nerf ball.
Gosh.
Hashtag Donna.
Someone out in public.
Yeah.
You love a good prank, and you've been the father of Twin Cities for as long as I can remember, and we adore you, Yogi Bear, Dave Ryan.
Ah, hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
Mr. Ranger, sir.
And, special shout out to my BFF, Hi Dizzle, who helped me with this list because, again, I texted her and I said, Dave's begging for support online on the radio
He's
right now.
begging.
Help him.
And
So
she needed help putting the list
help
together.
putting it together.
we love you, Dave.
I love you back.
She checks her notes. We love you, Dave Ryan.
Steve Cochran.
Got it. Oh.
Okay.
From
right.
KS95.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, no.
stop it. Thank you very much. There's a little special place in heaven for people like you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Move on to the con lady. I want to hear what
Fine,
she has to say.
I don't want to talk to her. Oh, I think I accidentally hung up on
Oh,
her.
no. Jessica, are you there? Oh, great. No, you're here. You're here. He's doing a bit because he's salty.
Kenzie's actually low-key my friend, you guys didn't even know.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. What
Is
are the
that
odds?
true?
What'd she say?
They're low-key friends, and they didn't even know that they were both doing this today.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I want to hear this list of cons because I'm actually taking notes.
Oh yes, Bailey. This is justice for all of you guys. Okay, so solidify. So number one, he buys the most unnecessary gadgets known to mankind.
So true.
He will spend $600 on a sock folder 3000 and be like, "You guys don't have one? Everyone should have one in their household."
A what?
Like
just anything dumb that you're like, I'm going to buy this
correct.
thing.
No, you are correct. I do buy stupid things that I regret.
But then doesn't take us to Benihana.
Yeah.
Exactly. But then says the morning show, he can't do it. Because, but if you start buying $10,000 in ukulele lessons, you could take your group out.
And a oop. And a oop. What else, Jessica?
The morning show is for real Dave Ryan, okay? Anytime Bailey, Vaughn, Jenny, you guys try to talk, it's always like, this reminds me of something that happened to me back in 1994. And TED Talk. Thank you, Dave.
You know what? You're not wrong. Seriously, I have a lot of stories stored up.
You give too long a TED Talk.
Reminds me of when Lee Volsvik and I got into an argument at the old Whitney Hotel. Okay.
Play the hockey horn. Jeez.
Piggybacking off of number two, oh my goodness, you guys, Dave Ryan and his family. Nobody asked him about his kids anymore because Dave will talk to you for hours. Jenny's trying to move on. Bailey's looking at the clock. Vaughn's like, hey, next thing. And we're still on chapter 4 of Carson Saturday.
Chapter 4 of Carson Saturday.
Did you know my boy is in Berlin right now with the David Kushner tour?
Of course we do.
Of course you do.
Mean.
Very good. Okay.
You got 2 more points?
Yes. Okay. Now, Dave's music recommendations, legit dad energy. He will be like, you guys, new artist, banger, listen to it now. Find out it's something I hear in the doctor's office, and it's literally Abby Bababi of 2024.
Amy Bababi.
Oh, gosh.
I don't disrespect one of the greatest artists of our time. I mean, come on, here we go.
Party till I die with my chin up high. Twerk like it's my last day on this earth. Let the dollar make a work.
All right.
Party till I die with my chin.
So catchy.
She's trying to talk, Dave.
Should have been a hit. All right, are we done yet?
She said one more.
Got one more.
Sorry, Dave. This is the last one, and this is for, I know my people are out here. Dave, if you are the king of over-talking War of the Roses, we be sitting here listening for the lies, all the stuttering, and then here comes Dave with a 48-minute comment, a moral lesson. He's talking about his weekend, and we're trying to figure out why Jessica got a toothbrush in this man's house.
What?
How she got her toothbrush in this man's house. And you're like, it does make you think, should I be more careful with my possessions? And it really, comes to think about it.
Right. She just wants you to get to it.
Just like, come on.
We want to hear what they got to say, Dave.
Wow, this has been very hurtful, bullying, but constructive at the same time.
My favorite part was her saying, you be saying, oh, you guys got to hear this new artist, and it's so you hear at the doctor's office.
Okay, fine.
With my chin up high.
Jessica, I'm coming over to do terrible things to your lawn with a fork. So just be ready. This reminds me of the time in 2000 when Pat Eberts and I were at the Salt Lake City Olympics, and we had a big
hockey horn. This guy.
Thank you, Jessica. Okay, bye.
What a good roast.
I love that.
That was
she
great.
came prepared.
You guys should be happy I get a thick skin and a big ego.
We're busy listening about chapter 4 of Carson Saturday.
That was the best.
That was funny. She should write for the show. Seriously, she's funnier than any of us.
That's a good one.
All right, thank you. Pros and cons on 101.3 KDWB. I saw a bunch of things just disappearing from the computer screen here. Is there anything you particularly want to do at this point, producer Vaughn?
We're going to do Vaughn's Feel Good Friday, man.
Okay, Vaughn, here we go. Vaughn's Feel Good Friday on KDWB. Vaughn usually stirs the pot, and this time he just wants to be a little bit more positive with some happy news.
I don't get people and how they do this, but there's a 25-year-old guy from Nebraska. He's on a mission to visit and document every single small town in the United States. It's cool. It's notable. But town, I question people that do every single city, every single state, but he's doing every town, but he's doing it. So
what is he just going to them?
He's going there, and it's funny because Minnesota is one of them, but he has visited states like Nebraska, Iowa. He's posted stories on Facebook, and he's making like a little travel guide, I guess, because I don't know, is going to sell it or maybe just document it for himself. But I do think it's a cool hobby. I just think it's very tedious. That's all.
It's tedious,
Meticulous.
but I like it. There was one point in my life where I thought if I won the lottery and I could just do whatever I wanted, I would travel to small towns and then just like sit in the one small town bar in that town, just get to know people. I think that'd be fun. I think he's doing a great service to all of us.
No, I think it's really cool. It's very tedious to do every small town. You know how many small towns there are?
There's a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
They're the best, though. Bars in small towns, you're so right. I mean, if you go out to like, I don't know, Lisa's place down in Carver, it is just got this small town bar charm. And you know that the people at the bar, 6 of them are there probably every single day.
Yes.
The drinks are like a nickel. Appetizers are 7 cents. It's just, there's just a different vibe.
Yeah.
There's one in Black Forest, Colorado. It's called the Chicken Coop. It's been there since the 40s. There's still carvings in the bar from like 1940 from somebody who was like ready to go off to war. And it's just got such, and I see all these people that I used to go to school with that are now just drunken, luscious alcoholics. Like, I remember I was in Boy Scouts with you before I became an alcoholic.
I remember before I became an alcoholic.
And it's neat because he's literally only 25. You hear a lot of people do this, like maybe after they retire or something, because they're like, oh, I need something to do. This dude is so young and he's getting a head start on it. He's doing it now with his wife. They go to these different landmarks and they find restaurants and mysteries of places that nobody has ever thought to explore.
I love that.
And he said, quote, I can take a small town, then I immortalize it in a book where people 100 years from now can go back and look and be like, this is what my grandparents' town looked like.
Cool.
Yeah, so I guess he's making it a book.
I like that he's making it a book, but I kind of wish it was like, a social media thing that he was doing, like a series. So I could, or, turn it into a TV show. Like, hey, that's going to be obviously harder than I say, but it would be so neat to do that and like pop around to all these different places and then highlight different places and maybe get some tourism into some small towns.
He's doing
money.
Yeah, for a book because he has a publishing company. But shout out to him. That's Vaughn's Feel Good Friday.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll be back in a second on KDWB. We love playing the red flags game because Bailey's got a date tonight, date number 4. So we're just like watching for red flags and green flags. And so we're playing a little game, a red flags game. For example, I'll give you 2 positive traits of this person and then 1 negative trait.
Sounds good.
Okay, so positive, they own a house on Lake Minnetonka. 2, they're a veterinarian.
Wow.
3, they always have a booger hanging out the end of their nose. Always, all the time.
I don't know if I could deal with that. Unless,
would that be too much?
Like, well, if I said, hey, you've got a booger and they tried to get it and I couldn't come out and I'd say, hey, it's still there.
No, they wipe it off. But you turn around and there's one.
And there's another one. And I would have to look at that all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it.
Okay, well, red flags game coming up next on KDWB.
Find Weather Girl Jenny on Instagram at Jenny KDWB.
It is a great time of the year to do a lot of things, including getting your carpet cleaned. And I want to give a shout out to my cleaning heroes over at Zero Res because they clean homes, businesses. They do tile, they do carpets, they do furniture, they do drapes. Does anybody still have drapes? I'm not even sure. But if you do, they can clean them over at Zero Res. And if you call them and ask for the KDWB 3-room special, they can get over there. They're booking up quickly because the holidays, that's when, the aunts and uncles and in-laws are coming over to spend a week or whatever. And so they're booking up. But you can call Zero Res now for carpet, air ducts, hardwood, tile, grout, upholstery, rugs, stone, whatever you have, and they can take care of you. 952-ZERO-RES or go to zeroresminnesota.com and say you want that KDWB special. We did it just a few weeks ago, and we just love it. There's nothing like a clean house and a clean carpet. 952-ZERO-RES.
Wicked for Good, November 21st.
Kick off Christmas with our iHeartRadio holiday special, Wednesday, November 26th, starring Goo Goo Dolls, Gwen Stefani, Lady A, Meghan Trainor, Pentatonics, Taylor Momsen of the Pretty Reckless, and more. Hear it on the free iHeartRadio app's Holiday Seasons Radio, November 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a best man speech, but getting one from some random +1.
I can't believe I'm standing here today. Seriously, why am I standing here?
Don't settle for just any insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Twin Cities weather today, mostly sunny. We'll get to 46 today in the Twin Cities. Tonight down to 31. The weekend looking absolutely spectacular. Partly cloudy Saturday with a high of 54. On Sunday, sunshine with a high of 51. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Currently, it's 28.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Rolls.
Eli Manning here. It's not the holidays without soft, fluffy, irresistible King's Hawaiian Rolls. They're always a sure hit at your holiday meal. Don't forget to pick up your King's Hawaiian this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your grocery store. King's Hawaiian. There's nothing like it.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends near and far. And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive, bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Learn more at USPS.com/holidays.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
At Rasmussen University, we offer a full suite of nursing programs from pre-licensure to doctoral, online and on campus. Programs vary by campus. Learn more at rasmussen.edu/Minnesota.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Listen live to KDWB on the free iHeartRadio app. Brought to you by
Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Presenting a Gain Flings love story. Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus this morning when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing, I had to find its source. Alas, I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. Ah, the scent of Gain Flings. Try Gain Flings with OxyBoost and Febreze.
It's the season to come together over your holiday favorites at Starbucks. Warm up with a creamy caramel brulee latte. Get festive with an iced gingerbread chai, or share a velvety peppermint mocha. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
Raising a family requires lots, and I mean lots, of energy. Quaker's protein products help you to keep things running smoothly. It's the protein you want when wrestling your toddler into their pajamas. There you go, buddy. To coach your 6th graders soccer team. And to carry all the groceries in one trip. Whether you want instant oatmeal, bars, or granola, Quaker has something for everyone in the family. Try Quaker protein products today. Quaker, bring out the good.
It's about time delivery worked on your schedule. Same day, next day, or scheduled in advance. However you plan it, the Home Depot delivers the whole job. From drywall to doors, plumbing to paint, we'll get it there when you need it. Because on the job site, timing is everything. You order, we deliver. It's that easy. The Home Depot Pro. It's about time.
Some people think recycling is a myth, that it's no more real than unicorns or dragons. Believe what you want about mythical creatures, but in the Twin Cities metro area, recycling is real and it works. The items you put in your cart get recycled when you recycle right. Recycling exists. Learn the real story behind recycling at recyclingexists.com.
At Shane Company, there's no shortcuts, just craftsmanship. Because a friend wants your fine jewelry and dream engagement ring to be nothing short of perfect, no matter the price. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Need to sell a house now? Get your guaranteed cash offer today at chrislindahl.com.
Minnesota's got a lot to be proud of, like Cheerios and Kim's Milk, 2 local originals. When this team pairs up, it's way beyond Minnesota nice. It's gosh darn delicious. Whether you need a quick snack, a post-gym refuel, or easy breakfast, a serving of Cheerios protein and a serving of Kim's Milk delivers 16 grams of tasty protein. It's convenient, satisfying, and keeps you going. Cheerios and Kim's Milk, your Minnesota protein pair. Cheerios protein cereal is a good source of protein per serving.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 394 eastbound from Penn to 94. Across town slow eastbound Tracy to Highway 100. Westbound 35W to Penn. 35W slow northbound from 90th Street to 494 and from 31st up to 94. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Our gift to you, the perfect holiday soundtrack. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and search Holiday to start listening.
Hear the Dave Ryan Show on the radio, on the iHeartRadio app, and watch on YouTube. Dave Ryan TV from KDWB.
Apparently, I have a phone call. Is that what you're saying?
That's what Vaughn said.
What
Bailey,
now?
Bailey has a phone call. I have
Bailey has a phone call.
Yeah, because Bailey, you're doing Fashion Fest tonight, right?
I am.
Mm-hmm. And somebody, you were nervous about it. Why? Because you said you feel like...
Because I don't know anybody, and if I do know them, I probably don't know their name, but I know their face, and they don't know who I am.
Well, go up, and I said you got to go say hi, but let's talk to the phone call here. This is Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, guys.
We're on the radio. What's up?
Oh, okay. I just want to tell Bailey, like, hey, earlier today, I was thinking about it and listening to you guys, and I thought, Bailey, when you walk in there to the fashion show and you say to yourself, mayonnaise, there's a lot of people here. Don't worry about it, man. You're fun. You're beautiful. You'll rock it.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice. I mean, I'll go in.
A lot of people here.
Yeah, I'll go in and I'll be like, I'm cool. I'm going to rock it. And then I'll sit in the corner with my one glass of like ginger ale and stir it.
No, you'll do great. You just got to fake it till you make it.
Yeah, I'm going to wear something nice, I think. I hope I'm going to wear something nice.
You're going to be great, kiddo. Don't worry about it. Have fun.
Oh, thank you. How nice. That's nice.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thanks,
I think
Kelly.
you will do great. Fashion Fest is tonight.
Yeah, it's
tonight. And do you know what you're wearing?
I do. I'm wearing this cute, oh gosh, I wish I remembered the boutique's name that I am wearing clothes for. But it's really cute because it's like a brown and blue moment sort of thing. So I'm wearing, it's like a sweater. It's just like a sweater and some nice jeans. And I get to wear this like really adorable coat that I am really excited to wear. And I like my outfit better than this year than I did last year. Okay. Last year I was a little bit more bougie and now I'm more like comfortable.
Okay.
Which I appreciate.
Right.
And a fluffy hat, Dave. I wear a fluffy hat.
Yeah, shout out Fashion Fest. It's all to benefit Children's Masonic Hospital,
yes,
I believe
correct.
is the right title. We played a little game here called the Red Flags game because Bailey's got a date tonight. You're going to the Puttery,
I am.
Which I think is awesome. So you're going to the Puttery at 4 until 6 or something?
Something or other. And then I'm going to Fashion Fest right after. I'm exhausted already.
It's a big day.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you some, red flags, and Vaughn, you get to play along too, and certainly you as you listen to the show.
Yippee.
I'm going to give you some great things, and then you tell me whether the red flag is a deal breaker. So you meet somebody, and this is what you learn about them.
Okay.
They own an island in the Bahamas.
Lovely.
And they are the most physically attractive person you've ever seen.
Okay.
But
however, the red flag is they keep asking if your best friend is down. Katie Cap? Katie Cap down?
Is Katie Cap down?
Katie Cap down?
She probably would be, honestly.
Down for just them or for some
down,
group action?
Down. You don't know. They just keep saying down.
Is she down? Well,
Bailey?
it depends. Is it a bit? Is he doing it as a bit?
No,
or is
he's really trying to get
serious?
you and Katie Cap in the sheets.
Well, then I would say,
he owns an island in the Bahamas.
I mean, great, and he's good looking.
He's the most attractive person you've ever seen.
If that was the case, I would try and pass him off on Katie Cap. Like, why don't you just go and pursue her? She's great and wonderful person. Why waste your time with me when you could have Katie Cap?
Well, then he's going to do the same thing with Katie Cap. Vaughn?
Yeah,
I'd say it's a red flag because, damn, I want the island. I mean, you.
Well, would you still take him though?
No.
All right. Well, let's try another one. Let's see how you do on this one.
Yeah.
They can talk to animals. They literally can talk to your cat.
Oh my gosh, Cap.
Or Ava, Vaughn's dog. They can talk to animals.
Okay.
And they own one of every car.
Okay.
One of every car.
Wow.
However, they are addicted to prescription drugs.
I'm going to say no to this man.
But they can talk to animals.
I mean, that's his one redeeming factor. The fact that he has one of every car, that seems like a hoarder issue. Okay, where's he storing all of these cars?
A giant warehouse.
Yeah. That's taking up so much energy, and like there's probably people who have to work there, and it's probably not fun. So no, I'm going to say no, especially because of the prescription drug addiction.
I'm also going to say no. I don't care that you can talk to animals. I don't care that you have every car. So you have nothing to sell me on.
I mean, it would be cool if I could talk to animals. That would be dope. I want to know what my cat is thinking and if he loves me.
Okay. Here's your next one, the red flags game.
Okay.
They own a magic carpet, kind of like Aladdin.
Ooh.
They can fly you. It's like, oh, Bailey, do you want to fly over the lakes? Bailey, do you want to fly to Duluth to go to Bentleyville? Hop on my magic carpet and you fly up there. Yeah, exactly.
The world.
It's a great thing. They give you multiples every single time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I missed that.
But they call you a 4 to your face.
Damn.
Like, oh, well, Bailey, you're a 4.
That's a good bit. Okay.
Vaughn, you're a 4. But they have a magic carpet.
I like that Bailey takes every red flag and it's like, well, it's a bit.
I mean,
just
if
to
it's
make
comedy,
herself feel better.
If it's comedy, then I can get over it. I'm still going to take him. If he's calling me a 4 to my face, at least, I mean, he's calling me a 4 to my face, but he's still choosing me anyway. So,
okay.
I mean, he's
Something
still choosing me.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
with Bailey on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go with the next one. Vaughn, you're going to go first here.
Okay.
They can get you a table at any 5-star restaurant, anytime, any place, and they're going to buy. Okay. So,
wow.
Any restaurant, anytime, any place, and they're going to buy.
We're going to Manny's.
They're also the best smelling person in the world. Okay.
Wow.
However, they dabble in torture.
Jeez.
Well, you got to have a red flag. It's like you don't find first of all, it's like, wow, they take me to Manny's. They take me to, Pittsburgh Blue.
Yeah.
They pay every time. They smell so good, but they dabble in torture.
Vaughn's like, I'm going to be real. I don't mind torture.
No, I mean, a kink is a kink. I'm not going to kink shame you.
No.
The pros outweigh the cons.
My
Bailey?
gosh. Well, I don't want to get waterboarded on a Friday night. That
Why
sounds
not?
awful. Waterboarded? No.
It's one time.
It's one time.
They smell delicious, Bailey.
I mean, sure, okay, they smell delicious, but still, no, I'm good. I don't want to be tortured. That's literally my nightmare. I've never, ever
I don't
wanted
think anybody
to be
prefers
tortured.
Well,
They just
you never
dabble.
know.
It's not like they're full time. They just dabble. Okay, I'll give you. Actually, we're out of time on the red flags game. So
okay.
Good luck. I want you to find a red flag with your boyfriend tonight.
I'm going to let you know if he's into torture.
Waterboarding?
Maybe.
Ooh,
I'll find a red flag easily.
I know you will. We'll be right back on KDWB with You Can't Make This Stuff Up. These are the 5 things that will make your house perfect for hosting Thanksgiving. Let's do a checklist and see whether your house is perfect for Thanksgiving hosting. And we'll do that next on KDWB.
Hey, it's Alan. It's hard to believe that millions of Americans still don't have reliable internet connectivity or technology. I think about when I was growing up, I had a single mom. I remember we had a word processor. Do you even know what that is? We did not have internet. I had to use the internet at school. That was my only access. And a lot of people still experience that. It wasn't as difficult, though, when I was growing up. Now, you need it for everything: to apply for a job, do your homework, schedule doctor's appointments. Now, I've used AT&T for years, and the thing is, I'm proud I do. They've committed $5 billion by 2030 to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable, high-speed internet access and digital resources. And as a part of that effort, since 2021, AT&T has distributed more than 150,000 computers and Wi-Fi hotspots to students and families nationwide. I cannot imagine the impact that has made on so many people. Actually, in 2024, they distributed 23,000 laptops, and this year they were like, you know what? Let's do 30,000. They do work that truly impacts and helps our communities.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
Do you know of a local family in need? You could help by heading to KDWB.com and submit or donate to Dave Ryan's Christmas Wish and bring them joy this holiday season.
With Christmas this year, and it's putting her in a depression that she doesn't need right now.
Every donation received can make a difference for families here in the Twin Cities. KDWB.com. Keyword wish.
Thank you, and thank you to all the listeners. We really appreciate it.
Christmas Wish is presented by Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
Thank you so much.
Each year, the Prairie Island Indian Community and Treasure Island use the power of tribal gaming to help make the holiday season ring a little louder for families in need. This year, Island Impact will help spread cheer to over 100 families in need through various programs. Happy holidays from the Prairie Island Indian Community and Treasure Island.
Twin Cities weather today, mostly sunny. We'll get to 46 today in the Twin Cities. Tonight down to 31. The weekend looking absolutely spectacular. Partly cloudy Saturday with a high of 54. On Sunday, sunshine with a high of 51. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Currently, it's 28.
University.
At Rasmussen University, not only can you pursue your education goals with dedicated support, but when you get started on campus, you could qualify to pursue them with a new laptop. Learn more at rasmussen.edu. That's rasmussen.edu.
My uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, felt embarrassing. I felt like disconnecting. I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza, valbenazine capsules, a prescription medicine clinically proven for reducing TD in adults. That's always one capsule, once daily, and number one prescribed. People taking Ingrezza can stay on most mental health meds.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior or mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions like sudden, potentially fatal swelling and hives, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating a car or dangerous machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
Learn more at Ingrezza.com. That's INGREZZA.com.
It is a big time of the year for wedding day diamonds because there's so many people that want to get engaged this time of the year. It really is a great time of the year to get engaged, and then you're about a year and a half out on the wedding, maybe not next summer, but the summer, whatever it is. And then there's gifts for Christmas and the holidays. Wedding day diamonds is super busy this time of the year, but they're also lowering their prices this time of the year because volume, they can sell it for less. For example, diamond stud earrings. I just love this story, this deal. For $149, starting at $149. Now, if you want to go up higher than that, they would be happy to help you. Wedding Day Diamonds has got up to 5-carat diamond studs. That's about the size of an M&M, and you can get it at Wedding Day Diamonds. There's stores, 9 locations in Minnesota, so there's definitely one near you. You can stop in on the way home from work or the gym or whatever. You walk in kind of like, I'm here. I heard it on KDWB. I don't really know what I'm doing. You'll walk out with a beautiful gift that will make you the best partner ever. WeddingDayDiamonds.com or one of their 9 locations in Minnesota.
The holiday season is here, and you can unwrap big savings with Topline Financial Credit Union's Merry Home Equity line of credit rates. Tap into the equity of your home for any reason, like home improvement projects, tuition, debt consolidation, emergencies, and more, with payments as low as $50 per month. Visit toplinecu.com for more details and to apply online. Again, their website is toplinecu.com. Topline Financial Credit Union, because connected, we all do better. Federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Listen live to KDWB on the free iHeartRadio app. Brought to you by
Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Let's escape the everyday hustle and bustle with a taste of the outdoors thanks to Decorators. Peaceful, isn't it? When you build with Decorators, outdoor moments like these don't have to end. Our industry-leading durability means you can enjoy your deck any time of year. With Decorators, it's always deck season. Visit Decorators.com to learn more. That's Decorators with a K.
Hey thrifters, become a Goodwill VIP and earn exclusive rewards plus dollars off future purchases. Join at goodwillvip.com or text Join Goodwill MN to 757-575. Goodwill VIP, because if you know, you know. Message and data rates may apply.
Oh, hey, welcome to gift wrapping. Whoa, Zoe Saldana.
Hey, can you wrap these, please?
Wow, iPhone 17s. You splurged.
At T-Mobile, you can get 4 iPhone 17s on them. It's the perfect gift for everyone.
I'm the worst. I only got my mom a robe.
Well, it's better than socks.
So I have to trade in my old phone, right?
No, at T-Mobile, there's no trade-ins needed when you switch. Keep your old phone or give it as a gift.
Incredible.
In fact, wrap up my old phone too for my Aunt Rosa. Forget that. Aunt Liz will be jealous.
Sounds like my family drama.
Oh, I got it. I'll give it to my abuela. I'll take reindeer paper with, hey, where are you going?
To T-Mobile. Thanks, Zoe.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed when you switch. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
With 24 monthly bill credits and 4 eligible port-ins on essentials for well-qualified customers. Auto pay plus taxes, fees, and $35 device connection charge credits. Ended balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us. Finance agreement 256 gigabytes, $830 required. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Lights are going up, snow is falling down. There's a feeling of goodwill around town. It could only mean one thing. McRib is here.
It's back. Taste the magic of McRib season. Enjoy a deliciously smoky McRib with tangy barbecue sauce at participating McDonald's for a limited time.
McRib is here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ready to order?
Yes. We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. So let's just get one of everything.
Everything?
Fire everything. The Capital One Saver card is at table 27 and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
Yes, chef! This is so nice.
Had a feeling you'd want 3% cash back on dessert.
Ooh, tiramisu.
Earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 169 northbound from Old Shakopee to Highwood. Highway 10 heavy westbound from Hanson to Main Street. Highway 10 delays eastbound from Central to 35W. Eastbound at Airport, there's a stall on the left. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by KFC's $4.99 Pot Pie. Find a moment to yourself with the KFC Pot Pie. It's hard to hear your aunt's dating advice when you're distracted by the delicious flavor of tender chicken, creamy sauce, and the deliciously flaky breading of the KFC Pot Pie. The best $4.99 you can spend this holiday season. Prices and participation may vary.
You can do more than listen on KDWB. You can watch The Dave Ryan Show. Just go to YouTube and search Dave Ryan TV.
It is a Friday. It's supposed to be nice this weekend. And when I say nice, it's going to be fall nice. It's not going to be June nice, but it's going to be like warm enough to go outside and do your Christmas decorations or go down to the park or whatever you want to do, go on the lights tour, whatever. But next Wednesday is supposed to get very cold. Like 25 for a high starting next Wednesday.
Ooh.
So let's get out this weekend. Stephanie Rosner is here from Instagram to tell us some off the beaten path, more esoteric things to do this weekend in the Twin Cities. Hi, Stephanie.
Hello. Okay, number one's perfect with the good weather because this is like the cutest thing you can do with your kids. It's going on for the next like week and a half. There's a park in New Brighton that has 15 gnomes. It's like a gnome hunt. They're hidden around the park, in the playground, the ball fields, whatever.
Okay.
And you just go and find them, 15 of them, and they have like a little contest going. I'm not sure what the prize is, but if you post your picture with the hashtag New Brighton Gnomes, they'll enter you in the contest.
Oh, that's cool.
I
What a
love
great
that.
activity to do with your little kids.
So cute. With like Thanksgiving break coming up too, you know, people are going to get
So it's this weekend, but it goes for a while.
It goes through December 3rd. It's at Silver Oaks Park in New Brighton, which I guess is brand new. So there's a new playground there too. So you can stop and check that out as well.
Nice.
All right. Number 2 is people are looking for like holiday decoration inspiration. Bachman's has a house that's decked out in holiday decor. You can tour it. Now, I was thinking more of like a warehouse or like a IKEA situation, but it's actually like a physical house that's on their property in South Minneapolis. So it's just a normal house that they decorate, and you can tour it for $5. It's like a 30-minute tour, and you just walk around and kind of get inspiration.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
Nice.
something totally different. Yeah.
That is going on through the 7th of December, and you can like, you know, sign up for your stuff online, your little tour.
I love decor things, honestly. That's what I want to put in my entire winter, honestly.
All right. Number 3 is a chance to learn how to line dance, country line dancing. It's at Forgotten Star tonight. It's a 3-hour time block, and it's $15. But you can find the lady online who leads it. Her name is Line Dance with Billy. Billy with an IE.
Line Dance with Billy.
I am looking it up. Yeah. So she does these all like mostly breweries, but all over the Twin Cities. And this one tonight is at Forgotten Star. So That's exciting. My grandma met all of her boyfriends line dancing, square dancing.
And literally everyone loves like the cha-cha slide, electric slide. Group dancing is super fun.
Cool.
So, girls' night out, date night, whatever. All right, number 4 is there's so many markets going on, like holiday markets at breweries and everything, but this one is all women-owned small businesses, and I've heard like the quality of stuff is like second to Art World, like good stuff.
Wow.
It's in Edina at the community center, the large gym, tomorrow from 9 to 3. And you can just go shop. It's the Morningside Women's Club Holiday Market. Plus, they're going to have the Isle Buns and Coffee food truck there, which, like, no big deal. They were just named, like, the world's best cinnamon bun.
No kidding.
Their line is always out the door and down the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild.
Skip the line and hit their food truck at the market tomorrow. All right, and then the last one I have for you is a chance to try the sport of bouldering. Have you ever heard of this?
I know what bouldering is. Yeah, it's like not rock climbing, but you're going parallel.
Without the
you're about 5 feet off the wall, off the ground.
Oh,
at
gosh.
the most. Yeah. So you climb up. You can be 2 feet off the ground. You go side to side.
Yeah, it's like a smaller rock climbing wall with like a squishy mat underneath.
So if you fall, it's like you're 2 feet off the ground. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
There's a place called the Bouldering Project in Minneapolis, and they're having a drop-in youth climbing, and they have like a certain area just for the kids. Sunday from 11:30 to 12:30. It's $20 if you're not a member of their club. But you can just go in and try it. And they also have like homeschool Fridays, and today's one of them where you have a 3-hour time block for $10 just to like get your kids out. And
okay,
so,
cool.
That's cool.
Thing. I was going through this list with my husband last night, and he's like, I'm like, do you know what bouldering is? And he's like, oh yeah, the Bouldering Project. We've been there. He's a firefighter. He's like, we've been there for medicals before. It's a really nice place. Really nice. Someone fell off the wall. I don't know, you obviously signed a waiver. So that's what I got for you today,
Okay,
David.
let's review one more time. And if you miss any of these, they'll be online, DaveRyanShow.com, and also Stephanie.Rosner,
Yeah,
R-O-S-E-N-E-R.
I've just been like taking a clip and tagging you guys, and I feel like people get the information they
Nice,
need that
right
way.
on.
Yeah, because we don't expect you to listen with a pencil and paper. I mean, actually, we should, but it's okay if you don't.
All right, number 1 was the Gnomes Giving Gnome Search at Silver Oaks Park in New Brighton. That's going on through the 3rd of December, and there's 15 gnomes that are hidden all over the park. Number 2 was the Bachman's Idea House. It's $5 for a 30-minute tour. That's going on through the 7th of December. Number 3 was Learning to Line Dance with Billy at Forgotten Star Brewing tonight from 7:30 to 10:30. Number 4 is the Morningside Women's Club Holiday Market at the Edina Community Center tomorrow from 9 to 3 with the Isle Buns food truck. And number 5 was drop-in youth climbing on Sunday from 11:30 to 12:30 at the Bouldering Project in Minneapolis.
Fabulous.
That sounds awesome.
Someone texted in saying they are going line dancing with Billy tonight.
That sounds fun.
Report back.
That's just one of those goofy things. Like if you do well, great.
Yeah.
If you do it once and you're one and done, that's great too. What a different thing to
Plus,
do.
you can like hide in the background. You'll be fine.
Right, exactly. How will they know that I'm not good at line dancing? It's line dancing.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Stephanie. You are a delight. Find her online, Stephanie.Rosner, R-O-S-E-N-E-R, on Instagram. We're going to come back in a second with You Can't Make This Stuff Up. It's a checklist, 5 things your house needs to host a perfect Thanksgiving. And we'll see if you got all 5.
You can't make this stuff
A new poll by Realtor.com looked at the top things that make a home perfect for hosting a Thanksgiving. And basically, I've got all 5, but it's basically about space. So let's jump in. A big kitchen. You get a tiny little kitchen, it makes it a little bit more difficult because you got a lot going on in there. You got the turkey, you got the green bean casserole, you got the potatoes, you got the gravy, you got the candied yams with the melty marshmallows on the top, you got the rolls you got to be baking, you got to get it all timed out.
It's tough for you, and then when you have people over, it's like, elbows bumping and stuff.
True. A big living room. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. It's like, well, you got to sit somewhere and watch the Lions game, right?
Right.
Okay. A big dining room. It's obviously important, but it's funny because Vaughn still at Thanksgiving gets sent to the little kids' card table.
I don't understand why.
Yeah.
And it's one of those small, like my knees are above my chest.
Right. It is weird.
So small,
Let me
little
tell you,
tykes.
everybody knows this, that the little kids' card table is way more fun than the adults' table. Because once you graduate to the adult table, you're like, oh, it's way more fun to eat in the basement with my cousins.
Although I will say I enjoy hearing the family tea. When I got involved, when I was able to sit and chime in on the tea going on, or like why Bridget isn't at Thanksgiving because she's upset her ex left, I enjoy hearing the tea at the adults table.
Okay.
I was always jealous because my family wasn't big enough to have multiple tables at Thanksgiving.
yeah.
We all fit at one.
Well,
so I want to sit at a card
bum
table.
us out.
I'm not trying to bum out. I just I'm jealous of people who have like 20 people at
No, I get that.
Thanksgiving.
We were lucky. We would go to my cousins in Denver, or they'd come to our house, 100 miles away. And there was probably 20 of us.
Yeah, that sounds
it was
fun.
It was a whole lot of fun. And then when our kids were growing up and Allison and Carson were home, there'd be usually just the 4 of us. Sometimes Beth, there'd make 5 of us. And we'd work all morning to get everything ready. And we'd sit down and we'd all be full and done within like 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was like,
and then what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to walk into a different room. Somebody's watching football. Second, those guys annoy me. I walk into a different room. Someone's playing, pool. That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
that sounds
totally.
fun.
Yep. Another one is these are things that'll make your Thanksgiving hosting a whole lot better. At least one extra bathroom. If you got only one, it's going to be punished. It will be, that bathroom is going to be tired. An outdoor space to hang out in or prevent the kids from being too loud indoors. So a little outdoor space. And this time of the year, I mean, it's going to be chilly on Thanksgiving, but, you might be able to get the kids outside and play football on the lawn or something like that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Let's get right into Dave's Dirt. Lots of stuff to cover on KDWB.
Now, the news that has Hollywood talking. Dave's Dirt on KDWB.
Well, let's see how many times we can work in. It used to be Taylor Swift into the dirt. Now it's Wicked. How many times can we work Wicked into the dirt? Oh, well, here we go. Cynthia Erivo said it was her instinct to protect Ariana Grande. They're still talking about that at the premiere where that weirdo jumped in to try to get a selfie.
I wasn't really thinking. I just wanted to make sure my friend was safe. Yeah. I'm sure he didn't mean us harm, but you never know with those things, and I wanted to make sure that she was okay. Yeah. That was my first instinct.
We could open up this weekend, right?
Today.
Today,
last night.
Yeah.
Today.
Last night. So today's the first day. It's open everywhere.
Okay.
And we're also still talking about Miss Universe pageant. I feel like this has been in the dirt every day this week. It has been announced. If you don't want a spoiler for Miss Universe, tune out your ears. But Miss Mexico was crowned the winner. But what we're talking about is during a preliminary evening gown competition, Miss Jamaica fell off the stage, face planted into the front row.
Oh, no.
It was so bad if you've seen the video, because she's looking at the audience, the crowd, smiling, waving, waving, whatever. And I guess she just didn't realize the end of the stage was there. So she it looks fake.
It does.
But it was totally real.
She looks like she's sped up because it just goes down real fast. And she had to get taken out in a stretcher.
Oh, no.
Miss Jamaica.
Not just a stumble, but oh my gosh, that's horrible.
She fell feet.
How embarrassing, though. I mean, I feel bad for her, but I'm glad she's moderately okay.
So there's a lot going on with Miss Universe, but now it's over.
That is cursed.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Miss Mexico.
Miss Mexico.
To back up and talk about Wicked one more time, Ariana Grande is COVID positive.
No.
She had just finished taping The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon earlier this week, and then she posted on her Instagram story and said, moments before COVID, and I'm going to go ahead and assume it's probably because all the touching her and Cynthia Erivo have been doing on the Wicked press tour.
They act like they are lovers. They really do. They just hang on each other. It's a little bit
Disgusting.
Not disgusting.
I think it's disgusting because I thought Ariana Grande was in a relationship.
It's not like they're lovers. It's just they're just a little bit too touchy-feely, lovey.
To you, I think they celebrate female friendship, and they're just like such a.
You never act like that with your female friends.
I do.
Do you?
Oh,
really?
I do. Me and my friend Hannah are like that all
she doesn't
the
like
time.
It. She's like Bailey's way too handsy.
They do it back to me too. I think they just that's what Wicked's all about. It's about female friendship, so they have to be like oozing over each other.
I don't know.
Even if it's weird to you.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah. Justin Bieber helped a guy on the side of the road the other day who was looking for or had some car trouble.
Now, the funny thing is the guy's got his camera out and he's recording himself and he's looking a little bit desperate. And I don't know why he was recording himself, but then into the frame walks a very recognizable Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah. What's up, bro? Justin.
I love you, bro. Can I hug
love you too. Yes, sir, bro.
My man, I didn't know you was.
No, it's all good.
I was
What
already
happened?
before. Do you really want to know?
Yes, bro.
This is one of those moments where you have to take a picture or it didn't happen. Because imagine I came in here Monday, Dave goes, "Oh, so Vaughn, what'd you do in your weekend?" And I said, "Well, Bieber helped jump my car." You wouldn't believe me for a second.
No.
So, but it really was Bieber in the video.
He really took a video and then he turned it off. So unfortunately, we didn't get to actually see Justin Bieber help him.
Yeah.
But we saw his face.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I think Justin Bieber is a really likable, good-hearted human that he's just struggling with, like the pressures of fame and relationships and being under the spotlight all the time. The top earning tour by a male solo artist belongs to The Weeknd. His After Hours Till Dawn tour has grossed more than $1 billion. It started in 2022, and The Weeknd added 40 dates next year in Mexico, Brazil, and Europe. Still going at it. Speaking of tours, this sounds pretty cool. I'm going to try to remember to watch this weekend. Netflix, One Shot with Ed Sheeran. It is a one continuous video or camera shot for 1 hour as Ed tours New York and performs his greatest hits. What a cool idea. I like Ed Sheeran, but I'm not like a huge fan necessarily. But I would watch that just to see what that 1 hour is like.
Right. And for the concept of the one shot, I would watch it.
Yeah, it's done by, if you saw the show Adolescence a couple of months ago, that was also on Netflix. It's that same director where they do the entire thing in one take. So
I want to watch it too. And I don't even care either, but it sounds good to me. Let's see. Jelly Roll lost 200 pounds and his beard as well. He's clean shaven. In yesterday's Instagram post that he posted, he has not been clean shaven in apparently a lot of years, many, many years. And so he shared his newly shaved face. And here we are talking about it because this is news, you guys. He shaved his face.
Hey, good for him dropping 200 pounds.
Right,
that is a huge accomplishment.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Anybody that loves Jelly Roll, is he like the next up and coming Morgan Wallen or something? Because I feel like we talk about Jelly Roll at least 3 times a week. And almost every time we do, it's about his weight loss, which is great.
Yeah.
But what else?
What else?
You know what I'm saying?
There's some interesting celebrities. I mean, Post Malone, interesting celebrity with the face tattoos and just his amazing talent. Jelly Roll reminds me, probably because of the face tattoos, of Post Malone. And then Morgan Wallen is kind of fits in the same genre, kind of like bluesy, folksy, catchy country.
Bluesy, folksy, catchy country.
Yeah.
Wow. You heard it here first.
Music critic Dave Ryan. Yeah.
My future wifey Tate McRae dropped a new one because it is New Music Friday. Here's a clip from her album, the deluxe version of her album, the song Nobody's Girl. I love Tate McRae, but it's no fruit salad yummy yummy.
You know what? You're right. It is not. You are absolutely
yummy,
correct. A couple other quick ones here on Dave's Dirt, which is brought to you by 612 Injured, Heimer and Lammer's Injury Law. One lucky lady will become Taylor Swift's sister-in-law. Her younger brother, Austin, has split from his model girlfriend, Sydney Ness, and joined the celebrity dating app, Raya. The 33-year-old listed many of his interests that include pickleball, medium rare steak, and emo music. So now is your opportunity to dive onto Austin Swift and then have Thanksgiving dinner in a couple of years with Taylor and Travis.
Oh, speaking of, I'm not a Swiftie, but I saw on the New Heights podcast, which is Jason and Travis podcast.
Yeah.
They have 2 special guests coming on their show Monday. And from the silhouette, because they always post a preview picture, people think it's Taylor and Kylie Jenner. So that's probably be the next episode of their show.
Taylor
blow
Swift?
Up. Yes.
And Kylie Jenner?
That's what people in the comments are on the New Heights podcast, Travis and Jason's podcast.
Okay.
Why are they together?
I don't know.
Are they friends?
You know, rich people always hang out with each other.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Weird.
Beautiful people hang with beautiful people. Rich people hang with rich people.
That's true.
Praz Michael, a founding member of the Fugees, is going to prison for 14 years for illegally funneling millions of dollars into foreign money into U.S. political campaigns. They found him guilty a couple of years ago, including conspiracy and acting as an unregistered foreign agent. And it's just, well, yikes. It is kind of scary, but that is 14 years. That's not a fine and probation. That is 14
That's
years.
some solid time in the clink.
Some solid time. Exactly right. All right, that is your dirt. I will also mention that Bentleyville opens up this weekend. That is up in Duluth. Birthdays today. Michael Strahan, the guy with the teeth, is 54. Goldie Hawn is 80 years old. Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe, is 40 years old.
Wow.
If you remember the artist Bjork, they are 60 years old. Also, Target reveals its Black Friday sale and plans to make it an experience.
An experience.
What does that even mean?
No, so I think in general, Target sales are down. So they're trying to do anything that they can to bring people in. So instead of just saying, here's the sale, they're going to turn it into something that's maybe interactive.
Okay,
so that it's an
interesting.
experience to go to.
Can I correct something dumb I said?
Sure.
I said Kylie Jenner. Somebody texted and said, no, Kylie Kelsey.
Oh.
That makes much more sense. I
That does make
prefaced
more
that
sense.
story
We
with...
didn't catch it, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
I prefaced that
Why
I am
would
not
they
a
be
Swiftie.
together?
So.
And be ready to be freaked out when you see self-driving cars because Waymo is going to start testing its fleet here in Minneapolis.
Would you do a Waymo, Dave?
I would, sure. I mean, I don't think they would put it out there if it was not moderately, or very safe. I saw one at the Phoenix airport last summer when I went to see Chase, and it's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a car with nobody in the driver's seat, which in our entire lives, we have been conditioned to know there is a driver in the driver's seat.
It's heavy machinery.
It's just what?
It's heavy machinery. You're supposed to operate heavy machinery.
Yeah.
So I consider it heavy machinery. That's a car. And if no one's driving the car, I'm going to be freaked out because no one's driving it.
It is just weird.
Yes.
That is the dirt. We will be back in a moment on KDWB. We're going to talk to somebody who is going to give an excuse why they leave their dog poop bags on the path. They pick it up with the bag, they tie it in a knot and leave it there. Why? We'll hear her rationalization next.
Hey, Fallon, it's hard to believe